Please accept the suffering. May you be successful in fulfilling your wishes, as I've been.
If I am to succeed in becoming a Buddha today, let this bowl float upstream. But if not, let it float downstream.
What do you hope to achieve with all this effort and striving? You are a prince. Return to your palace and lead a life of luxury.
I will not leave this place until I have attained the highest wisdom that leads to everlasting happiness.
So be it, you foolish one. My charming daughters, I have a simple task for you. Seduce that man.
As you wish, Father.
You have failed. Now I summon the 9 winds of chaos. Rise, O 9 storms of darkness! Strike, O 9 bolts of fire! Wreak havoc and destroy that fool! Even the 9 storms of darkness could not drive him from his seat. I have lost!
The darkness of ignorance has been dispelled, and the light of knowledge has arisen. I have finally discovered the truth. The end of birth, old age, sickness and death.
It was a hard day at the fair. Not a single customer. I want to sit somewhere here.
Yes, I too am tired and hungry. Let's have some food.
Hey, look over there. Someone is sitting under that tree. Possible customer.
I don't think he has any money, Babu. But there is something special about him.
Dear sir, we are from Ukkala. We are very tired. Can we rest here?
Yes, you may.
Please, sir, accept our rice cake and honey.
Sir, please tell us, what doctrine do you profess?
No God can be called the creator. All phenomena are dependent on conditions of cause and effect, or action and reaction. Ignorance is the root of all evil, and the cause of birth, suffering, and death. When ignorance is destroyed and replaced with wisdom, one realizes Nibbana. No teacher have I, and equal to me there is none.
Venerable sir, please include us as your followers in the Buddha and Dhamma.
Sir, before we leave, can we ask for some object of worship? Thank you, Venerable Sir.
We will take your hair back to Ukkala.
And enshrine it in a stupa.
Look, is that Siddhartha? Look at him. He's now well fed and fair.
I think he's on his way to his father's kingdom.
To wear a royal crown. No, he seems to be coming this way.
Enough! We should not get up to welcome him.
There is something special about him.
Listen, friends. I have found the way to overcome old age, sickness, and death.
Venerable sir, how did you do it? Please tell us.
Let me teach you. And if you listen, learn, and practice as I tell you, very soon you will know for yourselves. Not in some future life, but here and now in this present lifetime, that what I say is true.
Please teach us. Yes, please teach us.
Avoid all extremes. The extremes of pleasure and the extremes of self-mortification. Practice the middle path.
Venerable sir, what is the middle path?
It is the noble eightfold path, which consists of perfect understanding, perfect thought, perfect speech, perfect action, perfect livelihood, perfect effort, perfect mindfulness, perfect concentration. Preach the Dharma, excellent in the beginning, excellent in the middle, and excellent in the end. Proclaim the holy life in all its fullness and purity. Go forth and journey from place to place for the happiness, compassion, benefit, and welfare of all. But two disciples should not travel together.
ask you a question?
Dear sir, what is your question?
Calm and serene are your features. For whose sake have you retired from this world?
For my great teacher.
Who is your teacher? What doctrine do you profess?
There is a cause for everything. If there is no cause, there is no result. Thus teaches the great Buddha.
Please, take me to your teacher.
Believe nothing. Belief is a confession of ignorance. Therefore do not even believe what I tell you. All I can do is to teach you to enlighten yourself. Your first duty is to abolish your own ignorance, and only you yourself can do this.
Reverend sir,
We would like to be admitted to your order.
Come, O monks. Lead the holy life to end all suffering. Monks, meet our two friends, Moglana and Sariputta. They will become my chief disciples. Please, calm down.
I've been searching for you for days. Help me.
What is your problem?
Lord, my 3 bulls. The Brahmin has taken my 3 bulls. I am helpless without them. What shall I do?
Didn't you complain to the king's officers and try to get them back?
Lord, of what you said. Brahmins have the right to take away all animals belonging to farmers like me for sacrifices.
I shall get your cattle back. Take me to the Brahmin.
I shall take you to his temple, Lord.
wretched monk! This is not a place for an outcast!
Do you know, Brahmin, what an outcast is? Or the things that make an outcast?
No, indeed. Ascetic, I do not know what an outcast is.
Here then, Brahmin, remember, by birth is not one an outcast. By birth is not one a Brahmin. By deeds is one an outcast. By deeds is one a Brahmin.
You have shown me the light amidst the darkness. Excellent, Lord. Excellent. I beg you, please take this seat.
Brahmin, how much are you worth?
Lord, it is not possible to estimate. I have enormous wealth.
Let us estimate it this way. How many times the number of animals tied in this sacrificial ground are you worth?
Lord, 100,000 times over.
Then I may be worth even more.
Oh, truly so, Lord.
Brahmin, free all these poor animals. Tie me to a post and offer my blood to the gods.
Lord, animals killed in the sacrifice go to heaven after death.
Do you conduct sacrifice to send animals to heaven or to receive blessings?
Lord, it is for both reasons.
Do you have any children?
Yes, Lord. A son and a daughter.
Do you wish to send them to heaven?
Oh, yes, Lord.
If that is so, Brahmin, why don't you tie your children to the posts and cut their heads off?
Lord, what are you saying?
Learned Brahmin, who are the people that proclaim the excellence of making sacrifices? They are the priests who have made it their profession to conduct them. You follow them blindly.
Then, Lord, what is the best offering I can make to the gods?
Let loose all these poor animals.
Lord, I can do it. But I shall not have a place in Brahmin society.
Brahman, when you show mercy to those poor animals, men of goodwill are sure to respect you. You will receive the blessings of the gods.
Lord, I shall let loose all the animals.
It is true what they say of him. He is a divine being.
Venerable sir, who is he?
He is the Buddha, creator of the unarisen way, the producer of the unproduced way, the proclaimer of the unproclaimed way, the knower of the way, the beholder of the way.
Venerable sir, I have a message from the palace. Your father, King Siddhartha, wishes to see you.
Yes, O monks. Let us prepare for our journey to Kapilavatthu.
Is everything ready as I ordered to welcome my son?
Yes, Your Majesty. We've prepared Siddhartha's favorite dishes.
Your Majesty, your son is here.
Siddhartha is here. Where is he?
Your Majesty, he's in the street.
In the street?
What is he doing there?
He's begging for food.
What? The king has prepared all his favorite dishes, but he'd rather beg? How embarrassing.
Saddle my horses at once. Siddhartha, my son, is it proper for you, who used to travel in golden chariots, to beg food in this very city? Why do you put me to shame?
O great king, I am not putting you to shame. I am following the custom of my lineage.
But ours is the warrior lineage, and not a single warrior has ever gone begging for food.
The royal lineage is yours, Devadatta. Mine is the Buddha lineage. It is the custom of my lineage for ages to receive food from house to house.
Ah, what kind of lineage is that? That goes begging for food from house to house, dressed in that robe. You left your wife and your only son 6 years ago for these. There is nothing special about the prince. We've all been tricked. What?
A noble son will be born to you.
He will be a Buddha.
My son, you have made me realize the truth. 3 times you have shown your wonders to me, but I have been a fool. Please, forgive me.
Venerable sir, please let me serve you. I wish to become a monk.
Siddhartha. Venerable sir, I am ashamed of what I said. Forgive me too. Please let me serve you, and together with Prince Ananda, we will spread your teachings.
Siddhartha heard that you wore yellow robes. She too did the same. When she heard of you having one meal a day, she too took one meal. And she knew that you had given up sleeping in a bed. She slept on the ground. When you entered upon the religious life, other kings proposed to her, but she refused them all.
Great king, not only in this birth, but also in previous births, she stood by me and was devoted and faithful to me. Yes, Siddhartha, you have endured the separation with great courage. This gave me the encouragement to attain Buddhahood. Now, it is my duty to spread the Dhamma for the good of the many and for the happiness of the many.
I'm proud of you, Venerable Sir. May your mission be a success, and may the Dhamma spread far and wide. My son, that golden-colored monk is your father. He has lots of treasures. Go up to him and ask him for your share.
Oh, Father, even your shadow is pleasing to me. Mother asked me to collect my treasures from you.
Son, I have no material treasures any longer. But if you like, I will give you the spiritual treasures. Sariputta, ordain Rahula with the treasures of the Triple Gem.
Can he do that? Son, what have you done? I am deeply grieved by the unexpected ordination of my grandson Rahula. Since you left the palace, I have grown very fond of him. It makes me happy watching him play. He comforts me at moments when I miss you. But now it is too late. Will you grant me a request?
Yes, great king.
I would like to request that the noble ones should not confer ordination on a son without the permission of his parents.
Yes, I shall grant your request and make it a Vinaya rule.
Lord?
Yes, Ananda? What is it?
Are women capable of understanding the Buddha's teachings?
Yes, Ananda.
And attaining sainthood?
Women are capable.
Lord, Lady Gauthama has been of great service to you. She raised you, nourished you, and was a mother to you when the queen passed away. You were then only 7 days old.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Lord, Lady Gauthama, with many other women, are standing outside this hall. Please allow them to enter your order as nuns and follow your doctrine and discipline.
Ananda, if Gauthama and her friends accept the 8 conditions, let that be the form of ordination.
Yes, my lord, I was told you wanted to see me.
Yes, please come in, Devadatta. My disciples listen to my advice. They observe my rules of discipline. But Devadatta, I have been told that you misguide them by getting the group behind you. Are you trying to break away from me by creating a schism in the Sangha? This is a grievous offense.
Lord, we are suffering from admitting vulgar and despicable scavengers, murderers, criminals, and womanizers into our order.
What do you propose?
Lord, I propose that monks and nuns should live in forest dwellings. I also propose that all monks and nuns should beg for alms, should wear robes made from castaway clothes. All monks and nuns should meditate in the forest and refrain from eating meat. Lord, only when every member of the Sangha follow these rules can they be disciplined.
Devadatta, after your ordination, did you ever live in the forest?
No, sir.
Have you ever worn robes made from castaway clothes?
No, sir.
Have you refrained from eating meat?
No, sir, but I have meditated in the forest, and I have gone begging for alms.
Devadatta, you have not even followed 3 of the 5 conditions you have proclaimed. Think. Is it right to proclaim those conditions for my disciples?
There are many monks who approve of my proposals.
Devadatta, do not divide the community of monks. If you disagree with my code of discipline, you are free to leave.
I will go. I will go with the many monks who respect me and are attached to me.
If your thoughts are pure, the results of your actions will be good. If your thoughts are impure, the results of your actions will be bad. Anyone is free to come to me or to leave me, just as they wish. But, Devadatta, be mindful of your actions. Ananda, I wish to be away from everyone for a while.
Lord, I have never questioned your decision. But if you have to go, where would you live?
I will live alone in the forest.
Lord, there are wild beasts there.
There will be no danger from wild beasts. I'll find a suitable place and live there eating fruit. Don't be moved by insults. Live according to my tenets. After 3 months,